My menu. Okay, we're ready.
So you wanted to look in which bedroom first? The kids' bedroom?
Yes, please.
Right.
Take my glasses off.
Oh, we're right, cold chill down my back.
That's what I just thought. Can you hold that camera for me, please?
It's unusual for it to be cold up here.
See, I just did a right chill, go all the way down my back.
Yeah. It's not a cold house.
I feel dizzy. Very dizzy. I had a funny feeling it was the kids' bedroom. This is absolutely quite cold.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Compared
and it's not
with...
normal to be cold.
No, it's no, definitely not. Is it, Zyron?
No.
Right.
Didn't you have something in here come off of one of units or something?
Yeah, that game and that one with the pink box that came off, and I know it didn't. The teddies were all left there.
Right.
The mirror.
So
and the
if it
picture
come
came
off,
off
it'd
the
knock
wall.
the teddies off, wouldn't it?
Yeah, it would, and the picture came off the wall as well.
That mirror, that unicorn mirror, that was the one that was on that wall
Yeah,
that I asked him to move, and he has done so.
The only thing I'd taken down is, which Vic has told me, both of them to take down them dream catchers.
No, don't do that.
And he says something to do with pagan.
It is pagan, yeah, but they're not bad.
No.
They're good. I use them to stop the kids from having bad dreams, basically. You know, if there's something negative, it can't influence them while they're dreaming. So yes, keep them up. Don't ever take them down. See, priests don't like paganism anyway.
And Buddhas. Get rid of your Buddhas. No.
Might be a wise idea to put them back.
Well, put them back out. The yard in the house, I've put them in the house, I've left them.
Right, okay.
I didn't get rid of them, I've just moved them out to where.
Okay.
But Vicky gave us that CrossFit kids' bedroom. And he blessed that.
Right.
Do you want me to bring some equipment up? What do you want? I've got the bag of machines, I've got the REM pods, the K2s, the Ovulus.
I'm trying to think.
Come into our bedroom.
Okay.
And no matter when the radiators are on, I'll show you why it's cold in our bedroom. There's a double blade. All down that side.
Okay.
There's no draft coming through, is there?
Yeah, there is. That is. Your windows are actually freezing, so that could be your windows. But I'm not feeling it as much as in that small bedroom.
And in that
child's
corner,
bedroom.
all kids are in our bed, hence the bloody size of it. Ava, at that side, was staring into that corner, and she wouldn't go back into that corner. She went over. She kept physically pointing at that corner, so I was across there.
Okay.
The bathroom is behind that wall.
And this is where dog was going on one.
Oh, the bathroom. There's a bathroom here as well, isn't there? Yeah.
But the mirror on that wall was pretty difficult to move, that really.
Right. Okay.
So
There
a
is
lot
an
of
energy.
cold draft from the back of my neck here.
Yeah, there is an energy in here, but
Yeah.
it's not as strong as in there. So there is definitely something still here.
And Chris's, Andrew's house is the one with
you see
the
that
wind.
bedroom like his that's on this house? His garage is attached
Oh,
to
this
mine.
one here, yeah.
Yeah, his garage is attached to mine.
Ah.
And Andrew's
So that has.
Andrew's mum bought the house for Andrew, and Andrew obviously went and left a son, and the son wanted to keep hold of the house, so she's moved from Cudworth and moved into Andrew's house.
Right.
Right.
So we're along with his ashes.
Have you got anything of Andrew's in this house?
No,
Nothing of his property at all?
nothing,
Okay, fair enough.
nothing at all.
Alright. Yeah, it's definitely in that. There is an energy. This coming and going. It feels coming and going here. But that back room feels more
Constant.
I
yeah.
feel uneasy in there, so I can imagine.
Yeah.
I can't force my kids into there knowing what I feel like going in there.
No. Right, yeah. I need to try and see what we can get to the bottom of.
Right. I'll bring my tackle up. Spirit box.
Okay.
I've got the portal, I've got the REM pods, I've got the K2s, I've got the Ovilus. We even got a new laser grid today.
Have you?
Yes. Courtesy of Mr. Bailey at infraready.co.uk.
Right, okay. No problem.
I will bring that up. I'll just bring everything up and then we can...
Yeah.
I might have a problem if you're filming to keep dogs quiet.
Don't worry about that.
I just didn't fancy showing him in Connie with him being so bloody cold.
Yeah. I've got fur coats.
I know, it's us, isn't it? Too soft with him.
Okay.
Right. You're going to go back into there and I'll bring stuff up.
Yeah, go on
Okay.
then.
All
Do you
right.
want to go down with Simon and give him a hand?
Yeah.
Yeah? Give me the camera then. Right, I'm going to go and... Do you want to come with me, Chris?
Yeah, Costello, yeah. You know, you film, man.
I'm alright, thank you, at the
Sure.
moment,
I
yeah.
appreciate you coming because it's...
It feels really, really... It's like it's swirling. It's the energy swirling and it feels heavy.
Does.
I can't breathe. I'm struggling to breathe.
Downstairs, the living room.
It's,
was
really,
really
it's
heavy.
taking my breath away.
Yeah.
It's definitely this room.
But this was 2 bedrooms until I knocked the wall down. But saying that, I did that a couple of years ago, so in fact it was longer.
Say that again, Chris.
This was 2 bedroom down, the 3 bedrooms. I
Right.
just knocked this wall out, but that was done a few years ago, prior to all this.
Ah, that's why I meant anything, any renovations whatsoever, if you've knocked a wall down, can stir it.
Oh, I'm going to use that to my advantage.
Why?
Because wife's wanting loads of work doing and I'm just sorry, love, we'll get on. No, you can't do that. You can't knock that wall down. We'll end up with ghosts. No. Naughty. Don't have them thoughts.
Yeah, I was just saying to Chris, it feels like the air, not the air, the energy is swirling round in here and it feels like it's taking my breath away.
This, just close your eyes, Chris. That. And it obviously fills an entire wall. But it's not like, you know, it's...
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Whereas the other one is just dots. This one's grid.
That's quite cool, that. I like that.
Yeah. It's prototype. I've obviously only got it today, so I don't know how. Because it only takes 2 AA batteries. It could be, you know, batteries could eat batteries. I don't know yet. It's one of those.
Did you want me to take my shoes off, Chris? Because you didn't say nothing.
Are
you sure?
So that's right. I'll put the REM pod. Put the REM pod in the middle of the bed.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
There we go. Just wait for it to calibrate.
Right. Oh, blipped again. You keep that on there.
That is a brand new battery. I know that's a brand new battery because the last time I was down here, it was.
Yeah, you weren't seeing it, but Simon come down here, and we were trying to get some answers, weren't we?
Yeah.
And the Ovilus was here, and there was a green ball that Simon had put in the hallway, and Apple came through on the obvious, and that wouldn't stop the obvious, would it? It kept on going and going, didn't it? Won't stop.
Right.
Georgie said that's the only room she feels uncomfortable in, is this one.
This one.
Yeah. So that's there. I'm just going to put my phone on flight mode. Then obviously it won't affect K2, but we're far enough away from it not to really affect it. Ovilus. I didn't have this the last time when we went out. I forgot I took it out. This will be hard to, like when it chucks a word out, you might struggle sometimes. I do with picking up on what the word is because it struggles to focus on the actual screen.
Right.
There will be a way around it, but it's just sort of getting the right angle sometimes.
Okay.
So we'll see how we get on with that.
Yeah.
Chuck that there. I've got an EVP recorder as well. Have you got?
Yeah, I've got one downstairs in my bag. I never use them, to be fair.
Yeah.
No.
Well,
Only because the last time I used one, I just could not use it. Me and technology just does not mix.
No.
It's him that does all the technology. Huh? Why?
Okay.
Autofocus that. REM pod's just flipped.
Yeah. Is there anybody in this room with us right now? If there is, can you come forward? Manipulate any of these devices in this room right now. Did you die here? Just thought. Hold on. I have turned my phone on airplane mode.
That shouldn't affect the REM pod though.
Right, okay.
It'd affect a K2, but the REM pod creates its own EMF and it has to break that bubble. I mean, you're going to get ardent viewers that will probably argue with the fact that it probably could. Feet.
Can you come forward and touch that device in the middle of the bed? Could you let yourself be known, please? Yeah, you know what I'm going to do, don't you? Down. Are you the one that's terrorising this family? Do you mean harm or good?
I suppose possibly the more pivotal question would be, what do we do for you to stop coming here?
Yeah.
That is, what does it want?
Yeah. I need it to come forward and interact more before I kind of ask them questions, to be honest, because we don't know if it's not going to talk to us, and we're not going to get no response out of it, are we? Can you please come forward and talk to us? Thank you. Thank you. Can you interact with us with that device? Can you say, if I ask you a series of questions, can you give me yes or no with that device?
Yes.
Highway.
Yeah, the word before that was picked.
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 Right.
Maybe it's picked that device. It likes that device. I don't know. I'm not going to put words in to
Yeah.
make them fit.
Possible though.
Yeah.
Can you use the one in the middle of the bed, please? Just light it up for yes. March. So you do like that device then? Because you're interacting with that one a lot more, but the words ain't coming out very, don't make sense. If you're going to interact with that, can you give me... Murphy, is that your name, Murphy? Squeeze.
Oh, I'm squeezing this.
Ah.
And that's just blipped again.
Yeah. If that's your name, Murphy, can you just touch the device in the middle of the bed? Do you know a Murphy? If you do, touch the device in the middle of the bed. Can you hear my voice? Are you aware that we're here? If you are, touch the device in the middle of the bed, please. Okay. Build. Now that's really... I said earlier on, didn't I, about construction, build.
Yeah, you did.
Did you live in this house before this house was built? That didn't make no sense, did it?
We know what...
Although. All through. Is that all through? No, although?
Although.
Although. What does he mean by that?
Is that being touched or is it just...
That's been touched.
I'm just looking at that list of names that you sent me.
Are you here all the time, Murphy, sorry. She just doesn't want to respond much.
Okay, so that list of names that Chris sent me for people who lived in the property
Yeah.
up to, well, this was 1961.
Empath.
What?
That's just come out with the word empath. It knows what I am.
You are. Yeah. Can you get that on camera? If I come a bit closer. If you just press your... can you focus?
You know I'm an empath, so you know I can feel what you're feeling. Can you make me feel what you're feeling right now,
No.
please?
No, I can't get it on it.
Can you use my energy? I mean, you know, disrespect. I'd just really love to talk to you and find out why you're here. Are you the one that is here all the time? Is there any more spirits with us? Mind you, don't help. Guess what I've got in my pocket?
Your obsidian. Yeah. I'll take them downstairs.
Okay, thanks,
Put it on the
Simon.
table.
Here we are. Mummy.
Oh, look.
It says mummy.
Mummy. Mummy.
I'll zoom in on
I wonder if it's my mum.
$200. Oh, zoo.
that. Yeah.
Does zoo mean anything to you? No? Is Chris's mum here?
It's got battery in it. Doesn't feel like any difference.
Can you come forward and just give me some yes and no question? Give me some yes and no answers, please, with the device on the bed. This one here. This one here, please. Could you do that for me? Waste. That was me that set that off, by the way. Waste. It's not making sense at the minute. Do you want to use my energy and tell me how you're feeling? Should.
I was just going to...
Wow.
Thank you very much.
Thank you very, very much. Right, okay. Can you use that to use yes and no answers? Touch it for yes, back away for no. Could you do that for me? REM pod's just gone nuts.
The REM pod?
Yeah.
It's clearly unshifted there, hasn't it?
You don't want me to know, do you? You don't want to tell me anything, do you? Talking.
Does that mean you're talking, or it's...
I'm not sure.
Yeah,
It knows what I can do.
Mm.
So if it lets itself known to me what it's up to,
Mm.
it knows what I can do.
Yeah, true.
You're not going to talk to me, are you? You are talking to me. Does that mean you are talking to me, or you don't want to talk to me? If you don't want to talk to me, can you please touch the REM pod on the bed? The device that's right in the middle. Do you want me to leave you alone? That's flashing away over there.
Yeah.
If you want me to leave you alone, can you touch the device in the middle of the bed, please? Do you want me to leave? Do you want me to go away? You do. Touch. You want me to leave? So you're not willing to talk to me then?
It's funny how that REM pod went off at the exact same time as the Ovilus said touch.
Yeah. Okay. You're not going to make my job easy, are you? Light. I can make you go to the light. Do you want me to make you go to the light? If you do, touch that REM pod in the middle. The device in the middle of the bed. If you want me to send you to the light, are you trapped here? Compound. Compound.
The only compound really is the Asda's compound
Yes.
over there, that where the wagons unload.
Is that where you're trapped? If you are, can you touch the REM pod in the middle of the bed? Do you pass
Is that
through?
the old mining yard then?
It used
It's
to
a
be
school.
back. Mining yard used to be at back, didn't it?
Yeah, my yard was down there.
Right.
That was a school.
Glance.
What was,
I'm glancing over there.
what was that? What last word?
Glance.
Glance. That's what I'm doing over there right now. We all are.
Mm.
Waste. You said that earlier. The word waste.
Hmm.
Oh, well, again, I don't want to put words into its mouth
No.
or whatever, but there is waste, because
Yeah,
there's
there is.
waste cardboard and stuff there from the boxes that
Yeah.
they obviously
Really?
get rid of.
Yeah, trolley I'm going to leave them
yeah.
there, haven't I?
There probably could be waste food in there
Uncle.
from stuff.
It says uncle.
Uncle.
Yeah.
No.
Are you the uncle of somebody that used to live here? Do you mean anybody harm? How many spirits are with us right now? Colour. Makes no sense. Can you please tell me how many spirits are with us right now? Oh God, you're not going to make this easy, are you? See, I'm wondering if there's not just the one. Because like I said, I felt like the room was spinning, it was busy.
That Dawn's on the bottom half of a ghost, so it coming here.
Pen.
Still cold in here though, isn't it?
It has warmed up a bit.
It has, yeah, I was about to say that.
I'm still getting the odd shiver.
Yeah.
Yeah, I am getting the odd shiver.
Like a breeze that keeps passing through. That's what's making me wonder. Because whoever this is does not want to respond that well. Apple. See, he's coming out with random words now. Yeah. Okay. Do you know that thought I had?
How did that just say? The initial.
Yeah. The initial thought that I had about visitations. Yeah, I'm kind of wondering if it's out to do with that, passing through. Because it's not really responding much with me, is it?
You think that it could be that it comes from Brenda's house, from the scientist's house, so it's just
doing its rounds probably.
Yeah.
I think the more it's being called out, the more it's going to be inviting it. Bible. You're mocking it now, aren't you? Yeah, that's much. Okay. Because you've had 2 requiem masses on this house, haven't you? It's just come out with the word Bible.
I've cleansed and blessed.
Yeah.
Yeah. And I think that didn't the vicar leave a Bible, or did you get a Bible?
No, I didn't.
Didn't you get one?
I was going to order one, but I didn't. The vicar said he would bring one, but he didn't bring one. The thing he brought was that and that.
Is there a portal in this room? Can you tell me if there's a portal in this room?
Is that something that you can't pick up on then, Minnie? Portals?
Yeah, but it's...
Questions. I think it's getting...
Who?
Could that questions be that it doesn't like your questions?
Yeah.
You know,
This
too many questions, I don't like you to answer it.
Possible.
You know.
Yeah.
Possible. Okay.
What's with all these questions? Why? You know, that kind of thing.
I'm very nosy, aren't I?
But you see, this, I mean, a portal would be a portal. It wouldn't matter if the bed went straight to the floor or whether there was a gap.
No.
It would be there if it was there,
Exactly,
wouldn't it?
that's what...
And I've gone cold again.
Yeah.
That is a bed that you can't physically look under because it does go all the way to...
You had the same problem up here, Simon, do you remember?
Yeah.
Everything went wrong.
So I'll just repeat it.
Right, okay.
What's that just say? Odd.
You come back on now.
That's just said, your camera's just physically turned itself off.
Yeah.
And the Ovilus just said odd.
You see, it was up, because when that lit up, REM pod, this just stopped recording.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is it flat on the battery?
No.
Fly. Do you not like us? Or do you not like me?
That's understandable sometimes.
That's it, I'm going to leave you to it. You do the bleeding investigation, I'm off.
Just,
No, I don't worry.
what would it take for you to leave? I think. I mean, would that be a spirit box question? Do you think?
Do you know what? I think we need to.
Yeah.
Spirit box.
Right.
Because this is coming out with random words. It's bloody good stuff.
Come out with some
But
poignant words.
yeah.
But it might be a lot of random words.
Yeah.
Return. I've just thought. I mean, like again, you don't want to be putting words into
Yeah.
trying to fit. But we were asking him for it to leave, and what would it take for it to leave? And it's just come up with return. So does that mean that whatever we say and whatever we try and do, it's not going to leave? It's going to keep coming back and returning.
Mm.
Yeah.
You know, which it seems to be doing anyway.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'll tell you what would be an idea. You know them helicopters that they have in America, which fly over wildfires and drop buckets of water.
Yeah.
Fill one of them with holy water, and we just fly over this entire block of houses and just.
Yeah. Right. Okay.
See, they could have
We'll
triggered.
try the.
See, they could have triggered this by blessing the house. So that house has never had anybody in that house longer than 6 months. Next door,
Really?
it's never had anybody in longer than 6 months.
And then they've moved in and they've cleansed the property.
Cleansed it.
Cup.
Now they do say, don't they, that spirits can pass from one neighbour to the next. So.
But Libby was saying, kids said the other day, they only come on a weekend. And said it was weird because kids had turned around and said, there's Dave in loft. I mean, they're only they're only 3. 2.5, 3. I mean, would you expect kids to come out with something like that at that age? I wouldn't have thought so, would you? Yeah, it looks like it's the street, doesn't it?
Possible. I don't think. See, it doesn't feel evil. It doesn't feel negative.
Downstairs
It
felt
just-
really heavy at one point, didn't it, Simon?
Did it?
Oh, God, yeah.
It felt a lot better. I mean, I come and did that cleansing, didn't I? I did the cleansing and I went round the rooms and just sprinkled holy water. And I did the garage, and as soon as we'd done the garage, the energy just totally changed and lifted, and it felt a lot lighter. Yeah. And it seemed alright for a few weeks, didn't it?
Right. Okay.
But that is the question which we've sort of kind of answered. If it is that it's not here all the time and it is in another house on the estate, then it could have been quiet, it could have been quiet because it was somewhere else,
Yeah.
pestering someone else,
This is it.
What did that just say?
Turn.
Turn. Right. Okay. Let's see if we can get any response on the portal then.
Give it a whirl.
Yeah.
You just love that portal box, don't you?
I do, yeah. I can hear him better, you see.
Right, so turn it on. Obviously, just fire away your questions, Minnie.
Okay.
Right, if there's anything I can think of while you're firing away, I'll just chip in.
Sorry, Simon.
It's all
Did you
right.
want to ask some
No,
questions?
no. It's fine. I mean, I've invited you here because obviously, you being an empath and thinking that you could obviously have more of an insight. So, I'll leave the questions to yourself.
Okay. You want to come and talk to me through this one here? Can I hear your voice, please? I'm not ordering you, I'm asking you nicely, if that's what you mean. Can you please? Do you want to come and tell me why you're here?
Just a leave.
Yeah, thought it did. Leave now. You don't like my questions. Do you want to ask something, Simon, just in case it doesn't like me?
Yeah, I can ask a question, Are you free to roam the houses around this house? And by that I mean, do you come and go as you please?
Sure, that's a bug or something.
Do you not like my friend Minnie here because she's an empath? Are you still here?
Are you happy here? Yes. I'm sure I just heard that say empath.
Could have done.
That's good idea.
I'm not stuff.
I probably won't get back up again, but... Okay.
Just pass me that case. Keep an eye on it.
Men.
Men.
Then.
That means the miners.
Can you tell me how many spirits are reverse?
Stop.
Ask. I am asking.
I have a question. Right. It's just come through on the Ovilus. Men. Right. Maybe it doesn't want us three in here, it wants you on your own.
Yeah.
Alright.
Yeah.
Do you want us to leave? And by us, I mean me, Alec and Chris, and leave Minnie in here on her own? Decimal. Me, Chris and Alex will leave if you want. Minnie will stop. Bluffing.
That did sound like that, didn't it?
Yeah. No, we're not bluffing.
Or did you want me to leave and leave you Minnie up? Leave. He would. He would. I would. He would. Who would what? He would. He would. He wants me to leave. Leave. Do you want the men on their own? Please.
Quite possibly wants you to leave.
Yeah, it doesn't like me.
Doesn't like you.
I'm feeling that. It doesn't want to talk to me.
Yeah. Do you want to? Do you just want to go downstairs for 5 minutes? Give it 5 minutes and then come back up. And we'll see if the.
No problem. Do you want to stay in the film? Yeah.
Just to see if there's any change in Springbok's questions, responses, or anything like that. Just give it 5 minutes. Come back up.
Okay, no problem. Alright then, no problem. That's the first thing you tell.
Okay, so Minnie has now left the room. Is there anything that you'd like to say to us now that Minnie isn't here? What to say? Go on. Just an idiot.
Trick.
The dogs. What would it take for you to leave this family in this house alone? Could have done first, quite possibly. We've had words like that. What would it take for you to leave and never come back to this property? If you are able to say your answer really, really clearly, and that way we can get it now instead of having to review this footage. I'll stay. No, we don't want you to stay, we want you to leave and never come back. Alec, do you have anything you want to ask? Do you have any questions you want to ask?
I think really.
Oh, Chris, do you?
Yeah, I'm just trying to think.
Hey, bro.
Do you go from house to house?
I've got.
There was a no there, but...
Do you like my house?
I should do. I should do. Information.
Were you a miner?
sure that's a young bugs or something. Does the word, does the name Murphy mean anything to you?
Stop. How they done it. My line.
I find it very strange that the REM pod's now totally and utterly quiet, not even being nowhere near it. We're getting the odd reply on the spirit box. Nothing kind of, just turn it down for a second. Nothing kind of crystal clear. I mean, we've had the odd word that's been crystal clear.
That's since Minnie's left.
But I don't know. I mean, do you think that since Minnie left, the spirit box has changed? Do you think that it's got better and the responses are better, or do you think that it's not got any different?
I think it was slightly better when Minnie was here, do you?
Yeah.
What do you think, in your experience? I think we'll end up moving into this bedroom, kids go into our bedroom.
Bah.
Warmed up a bit, hasn't it, now, dear?
Story. I mean, obviously, it obviously has a story. It's just finding out what that story is. You know, because if it's reluctant to tell you who he is, I mean, we could have had Andy here in the past, and he could have gone, but it could be, you know, another spirit that obviously isn't him. So we've got rid of one spirit and gained another. Dime. Yeah.
There was a pump, I think it's gone dead, hasn't it? Coming up.
Right there. Minnie,
Yeah.
you want to come back up?
I was going to say, is it safe yet?
Yes.
Well, your ear's been burning.
What we're going to do is we're going to role reverse it. I'm going to leave you up here now on your own with spirit
Okay.
box going
Okay.
and see how you get on.
Okay.
And we'll go down into the kitchen and talk about man stuff.
Okay.
I'll leave you Ovulus running. Walter. That's a new one come through. That's a strong response. That Walter.
Right.
So,
I guess you better give me the camera then.
tell you what, I want to.
Why would it be classed as a strong response then?
We're going to leave Minnie on her own. Okay. I want to
Have
put that
you?
laser grid on Mini as well.
Okay.
And then if anything, so obviously that's going to be Alec walking through it, and that's going to be me walking through it.
I'll see you later.
Yeah, you have to let us know what you get.
I will.
Alright.
Okay, well I'm back. Are you going to talk to me now? Please. I promise. I like me. I promise I'm going to be nice. Am I too much?
On that list of names of people that lived on Queen Street in 1961, there's two Walters, Walter Johnson and a Walter Linley.
Alright.
Yeah, so maybe see if we can. Yeah.
Okay, no problem. Thanks, Simon. Okay, I'm on my own. Alex gone downstairs. How many spirits are with me right now? How? Just saying how. Okay. I mean, no disrespect. I'd just love to hear your story. Bounce. Do you still not want to talk to me? You want Alec? Do you mean this family harm? No. Okay. Are you here to protect them? Are you just passing through? You keep saying Alec's name a lot. Do you want to talk to Alec? Okay. Grandpa. Is somebody's grandpa here? Are you a grandpa of somebody that used to live here? Okay. Boy. Oh boy. Why don't you want to talk to me? Is there a reason? Bike. Funny. I mean, you don't disrespect. You can come forward and talk to me.
We will.
He will. Okay. Well, can you tell me? Have you got anything that's keeping you here? Is this just your home roots?
Wait. Experience.
If you
Quite.
Do you mean me any harm? Yes. Is it because of what I can do? Did you just say yes? Words.
to play.
To play. It. Factors. It's not focusing on this. Tin. It says tin. Are you just passing through? Ooh. No. So, is there a portal in this room? Positive. Expect. What am I to expect? Carrier. Do you still not want to talk to me? Okay, can you tell me how many spirits were with me right now? 50? 50 that died? tell him to shush. Children. Virus. Rewind.
Today, in hospital, we have trouble.
Oh, hell.
Okay, come forward and tell me your name.
And then,
I'm Minnie. Can you say my name, Minnie? Can you say my name? Will you leave this property? Okay. So you don't mean anybody harm? Why don't you want to talk to me? Tom. So where is it then? Muse. I amuse you, do I? Do I amuse you? This. Pass. You're just passing through. Are you here all the time? Here. Okay. East. Are you grounded to the ground? Yes. Help. You want my help? Ground. You're still not going to talk to me, are you, and tell me a story? I'm not really getting much.
Yeah.
No. It's told me to leave a few times.
Yeah.
That's okay.
You right, Chris?
Hey?
It's alright.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, it's just...
Have you had much?
No. Keeps telling me to leave. Doesn't like me. I told you, I'm not horrible. I'm quite nice. Won't tell me if it's passing through. Won't tell me nothing. Yeah. What were you getting? Response